What if I told you the spirit of luxury has just been reborn in electric form, silently powerful, unapologetically opulent, and more otherworldly than ever before? What if the most iconic name in ultra-luxury motoring has just crafted a vehicle that not only signals the future, but commands it with ghost-like grace? Welcome to the future of Rolls-Royce. This is a 2026 Spectre, a car so profoundly unique, it doesn't just whisper luxury, it redefines it. You're watching Channel Name, where engineering meets emotion, and machines aren't just reviewed, they're experienced. Today, we're diving deep into what might be the most significant Rolls-Royce in over a century. Not because it's the most expensive or the most bespoke, but because it's the first fully electric production Rolls-Royce, and it's setting a new standard for what EV luxury should feel like. Let's talk presence. From the moment the Spectre comes into view, you're not looking at a car. You're witnessing a statement. The proportions are unmistakably grand tour. Wide, long, low-slung. But there's a purity here, a deliberate absence of gimmicks. Its split headlamps and seamless Pantheon grille feel like an evolution, not a departure. That grille? Still the widest ever fitted to a Rolls-Royce, illuminated from within, breathing silent life into the spirit of ecstasy floating above it. Underneath its sculpted, aerodynamic form lies the architecture of luxury, Rolls-Royce's own bespoke all-aluminum platform, refined and re-engineered for electrification. This isn't a shared EV skateboard platform borrowed from a sibling brand. No, this is Rolls-Royce starting from scratch to make sure the Spectre glides with a serene gravitas that its lineage demands. Now, power. Rolls-Royce doesn't chase acceleration times, but for the record, the 2026 Spectre will deliver around 577 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque. That's enough to wow from 0 to 60 in roughly 4.4 seconds, which is astonishing for a coupe that weighs north of 6,500 pounds. But none of that really matters, because the Spectre isn't about speed. It's about effortlessness, about torque delivered in an uninterrupted, velvet-lined wave, about the sensation of being carried, not driven. Range? Expect around 330 miles on a full charge, thanks to a 102 kilowatt-hour battery. But in true Rolls-Royce fashion, the brand would rather talk about journey confidence than kilowatt hours. Charging is quick by luxury standards, sure, but that's almost an afterthought in the grand scheme of ownership. If you're buying a Spectre, you're not scouring PlugShare. You're commissioning a charging experience. Inside, it's a different realm. The cabin is cathedral quiet, cushioned by over 700 kilograms of sound deadening, dual-layer glazing, and a perfectly balanced chassis that practically floats on electromagnetic sorcery. The Starlight headliner returns, now echoed in the door panels, a constellation of LEDs embedded in leather that turns every night drive into a cosmic ballet. Controls are tactile, analog feeling despite their digital underpinnings, and every surface is a composition of hand-stitched leather, open-pore wood, and solid metal accents. Not fake metal, actual billet aluminum, crafted like fine jewelry. But here's the real revelation. The Spectre feels like a Rolls-Royce. It's not trying to be a Tesla competitor with luxury trim. It's a Rolls-Royce that just happens to be electric. That distinction is everything. The silence isn't sterile. It's sanctified. The ride isn't firm or floaty. It's orchestral. There's a precision to everything, from the way the doors close like a vault with a whisper, to the barely perceptible lean in a long sweep of Autobahn. The Spectre also marks a turning point for brand. Rolls-Royce has pledged to go fully electric by 2030, and this is the opening note of that symphony. And what a note it is, sonorous in silence, lavish in logic. It doesn't compromise. It elevates. So, is the 2026 Rolls-Royce Spectre the future of luxury motoring? No. It's the future of Rolls-Royce, which is something far more rarefied. And like all truly great things in life, it isn't for everyone. But for those who understand it, who feel its resonance in the soul more than the spec sheet, it's not a car. It's a revelation. Thanks for watching. If you found this deep dive as enthralling as the Spectre itself, give a like, subscribe for more expertly curated automotive content, and share this with someone who still thinks luxury is all about leather and logos. Drop your thoughts below. What does the future of opulence look like to you? Because if this is it, I'm all in.